Sure. So I'd say it's probably less about taking advantage and more about the proof of the business model that we had originally anticipated playing out in practice. And so in the model, which is unique in the market in that we don't lend out deposits from customers, but we really are about powering payments and providing a safe haven for deposits. Again, that really proved out after the SVB collapse, because what we saw was a significant influx of deposits as people looked for a safe haven in the mix of all that turmoil that you referenced. And we saw that result in an increase of 20% uplift in our deposits, say in a very short period after the SVB events, which again, in the context of all that turmoil, kind of really proved out that the business model was something that was going to have traction in that kind of environment as well as in stable times.
How do you future-proof that model then to ensure that it does work even when times get difficult? Because I'm pretty sure even the likes of SVB probably thought they had the right model at play here, and now everybody sort of went on and looked for alternative lenders nonetheless.
Sure. So I think very much so that when we set up the business model in the first place, it was really about providing something different. And as the fifth and the first new clearing bank in 250 years in the UK market, there was really a segment there that was unique in a market that was quite often underserved from the large players. And so in that sense, and doing something different in the market, but also in an area which is actually quite difficult to do, we looked at kind of how can we make that stable, future-proof, scalable, efficient, and really being that provider to the fintech market, credit institutions, other banks and the like, to help support their end clients. Felt like both a niche in the market, but also something that was far more future-proof because we don't lend out those deposits. And so the liquidity is there. It's sitting in sterling at the Bank of England. And therefore, when customers, other fintechs, financial institutions need that money, it's there, it's not been lent out. And so there's some of those things that we saw play out in the SVB incident just aren't necessarily the same types of risks that ClearBank is exposed to.
Yeah.